One of the most common comments I get from people when I'm at craft shows, women in particular, is when they see my stick hair pieces, is they remember having one from back in the 60s and 70s when they were younger. Um, and most of them still say, I bet I still have that somewhere. It's something they hang on to. So when they see my newer versions of those, they it brings back memories. And that's what I want my products to do. Most of my products are designed to incite, some kind of memory from you and so forth. So these, kind of are a flashback. Of course, the ones I make are far more fancy than this. They're not just these plain shapes. I have all sorts of feather ones of what I have here today. And what I'm really here to talk about is not about the barrettes themselves, but how to use them. So that's the comment I get. A lot of people that they had them from a long time ago, but they forget actually how to put them in. So that's what I'm going to talk about today. Now, this is why I have my hair completely down. These will work with your hair down. They will, work in if you have an elastic in it. So I'm going to show you different options. Now, most people, again, back in the 60s and 70s, they were used to put your hair up in a bun. So that's what I'm going to work on first. So very simply, I'm going to take my hair and make it into a bun. Now, if I do it really loose, and I have very, very fine hair and I have thin hair, so I do not have a lot of hair. The other thing I'm going to say, whenever you're using one of these, the key to it is only pull one end out. Because now I only have to deal with finding and putting that one hole through. So when I'm going to use it, I need to have the stick in there. So I'm going to stick that next to my head, of course, put it around my hair, and then it's easy for me to find the hole on the other side. Now that's kind of loose on me because I did not twist my hair enough to begin with. So I'm going to talk about that. So see, that would fall out. And that's the problem a lot of people have. They say it's too loose. So again, once again, I'm putting that back in. And of course, there's a tag on that. I'm sorry about that. Um, if I twist my hair up really tight, and again, I have really fine, so I'm going to make it kind of a thick pile. And now put this, close to your head, as close as you can. Get that over on top. Nope, I didn't get it in the right place. That didn't work quite that time either. But it can. Try one more time here. Of course, I did this video earlier, and it came out, it worked fine. And for the recording, I can't get it to upload or I can't edit it. It's giving me a hard time, so I'm recording this once again. So again, if I get my hair twisted, see now that's much better now. If I get my hair twisted tight enough, it will stay in. And of course, I had to have it in the right. I still don't have that in there great. Looks like I missed some of the hair. So again, you can play with it. So in my case, because I have very fine, fine hair and not very thick hair, um, you know, I'm using a little tiny elastic like this, and I usually twist it at least 3 or 4 times on my head, which is what I'm going to do right now. So pardon me for a minute, I'm going to put my head upside down, because this is what I would do with it. Now, obviously, if you're out somewhere and you don't have an elastic, then you would have to do it the other way. But with me, I probably would have an elastic. And again, obviously, I'm not using a mirror here, and I can't really see the camera per se or what you're seeing because it is too little for me to see from this distance. So I'm kind of doing this blind. So now that I have the ponytail in, I can just easily twist the hair around, and it doesn't have to be tight or anything. Again, one end through the stick, get that underneath. So all the way to the side. And see now, now that's going to stay in, and that's going to stay in good, and it's firm. So for me, the elastic really helps with it. Of course, and I don't have a lot of hair. People that have a lot of hair, I do have these in larger sizes. So see, that will hold quite a bit of hair. So depending on, what you have, I do have different sizes. Some are longer than others, so they really will hold thick hair. So the elastic, I think, is the key to it. Only taking the one end out, so trying to put your hair through it, I think is another really, feature that makes it easy. But twisting it around, again, depending on the kind of hair. If your hair is more wiry or whatever, you probably don't have to twist it like that. But fine, straight hair, I find that I do. So, I mean, all hairstyles are different, and I can't comment too much on other people's hair. Um, so that would be my suggestion for the stick ones. I also do have these clasp styles too, and like I said, all the ones I have right here in front of me, feathers. I also have butterfly shapes. I also have more of the traditional shapes that have stamp designs on them, a little bit more, far more intricate than the ones we had in the 70s and 60s. Um, so I have these, and they have different size clasps in them. I have 2, 3, and 4 inch clasps in them. Now the secret to these, a lot of people say because these won't hold enough hair, and yes, the stick one will hold more, depending on how you wear your hair. And the last thing I didn't show with this, of course, too. Sometimes I just wear my hair down, but when I have the elastic, I can put it through the elastic like that, and even if I'm more as a decoration, it's not really holding my hair or anything. But I wear it like that a lot, or just wear a small amount of my hair back, and can put one of these in. That's the clasp ones would probably really be better for that. But on these, again, I have 2, 3, and 4 inch ones. If you want these to hold more hair, the secret to these is, and I can't do it on that one, I've got a tag tied in there. The secret to these is this middle piece can come out. If you take that out, it will hold more hair. Still, the stick one is going to, if you have really thick hair or probably really curly, wiry hair, those are going to be the better choice for you. This piece does come out, and that does make there a bigger space in there to hold your hair. So that's an option with these. But again, the stick one is really the best option if you have a lot of hair or you want to put it up in a bun. So that's basically all I wanted to say today. Just a quick video on how to use the stick barrettes. Again, I have all different styles of them. I have feathers, I have butterflies, I have, geometric shapes with tool designs on them and so forth. So you can check out my website, either logcabinleatherbyjan.com, logcabinleatherbyjan.net. I think most of these are on the .com website. I'm trying to consolidate and simplify, and I'm not there yet, so please pardon that. That's going to wrap it up for now. Once again, this is Jan Hibbard, Log Cabin Leather by Jan, and I was talking about how to install and use a stick barrette, a very vintage type barrette that most of us remember from when we were younger. That's going to wrap it up for now. Thank you very much. Have a great day.